Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of my VR and AR weekly news, this time with week 19, 2023. So here we already have 22 degrees Celsius and this is too hot for me because in my studio you need to add another 10 degrees because of all the lights and all the PC is blowing the hot air into my room and stuff. So, oh my God, I hate that. Guys, one information for weekly news next week. I will not be able to show it on Saturday because I'm in the US for several days, and when I get back, I think I have a jet lag, and I just cannot create the weekly news. Perhaps Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure if I can make it. We will see. So you can find everything about VR and AR, hardware, games, releases and sales. Thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Open Events, Virtual Escapes, and Beats and JSocks. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go!
VoodooDE.
So you can train hockey with virtual reality. And this is called Sense Arena, and this is the official VR training tool for USA Hockey. And this is how it looks. So you have your MetaQuest 2 and you are in the Sense Arena, and then you have this hockey racket, and on this racket there's a tracker. So this is tracked in virtual reality, and here, give me a second, where you can see that here, he has the racket here, it's tracked, and what he will see is this. So virtual avatars and stuff, and then you can do some different scenes, of course, to train different situations. You can even do that at home, and that's really nice. So VR is not only for gaming, it's also for sport training. And if you want more information, you go to hockey.sensearena.com, and this is really nice. I totally love that. So only a few days ago, the encryption between the PlayStation VR 2 and PC was hacked by Ivory. And that was a big step in connecting the PlayStation VR 2 to the PC. But now he says he put that work on ice because there are a lot of things that are annoying for him. For example, the costs for that, and a lot of obstacles by the PlayStation VR 2, unrealistic hype, abusive comments, and accusations of fraud. That's what he said. And that's, of course, really sad because he did a great work and he was very close to get this to work. But unfortunately, now he put that on ice. But he says he'll be back sometime. But I think we can expect that we will not be able to use the PlayStation VR 2 as a real VR headset any time in the near future. This will not happen. So did you ever want to feel jumping in virtual reality? Now you can do that with the so-called JumpMod. So that was developed at the Computer Science at the University of Chicago, and you have this device here on your back, and that looks like a jetpack or so. And look at this. There's this I would say, this is a metal pipe, and the weight is 2 kilograms, and when he jumps, then it lifts up, so your weight feels just higher, and that's so crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And when you check that out in the game, look at this here. Now he jumps, and he's collecting the jump boost, and now look at the weight here on his back. Now he's zack, and it's going up, and then he feels as if he's jumping higher, and that's so immersive. I think so. I didn't try that, of course, and that works with the HTC Vive and the lighthouse tracking. So the system recognizes when you jump, and then it can in the same second lift the weight on this metal pipe. You see that here. There's the rail, the motor, and the weight, and the belts and stuff, straps. And I don't think this will ever be available as a consumer product. But the idea is so great. It rises the immersion even more. And I would really love to try that, the JumpMod. So there's the next Formula One racing game. It's called F1 23 from EA. And this is coming on June 16th, 2023. And this will include VR support for PC at release. And that's so cool because I tried the old part, the F1 22, and it was really good in VR. And now it's the new version supports PC VR as well. The game will also be released on the PlayStation 5, but there's no words about PlayStation VR 2 support. But the PlayStation 5 has a lot of power, so it would make sense to port that on PlayStation VR 2 as well. I hope this will come later or so, we will see. However, I'm really looking forward to that game. So one of the best VR survival games, apocalyptic survival games, gets a successor, a sequel. Into the Radius 2 will arrive, but we have no idea why and what. So no idea about the story or anything, but it will be an early access like the first part. And the first part was also on Quest 2 and Steam VR. So I guess the second part will be at least on PC VR as well, and perhaps Quest 2 or then Quest 3 or something. No words about the PlayStation VR 2, sadly, but I hope they will port it as well. So you should really try the first part if you didn't. I made a video about that if you want to check it out on my channel of Into the Radius, and I'm totally looking forward to the second part. I will show that on my channel. So there's an augmented reality game upcoming by Google, and it's called Space Invaders World Defense. And this game works in combination with AR core and 3D data from Google Maps. And that's how it looks here, the 3D maps. You know that already, from Google Maps and stuff. And there's unfortunately no gameplay that they showed us, but I think that you will walk through the world, in the real world, of course, and then there will be some space invaders that you have to fight against and stuff. And so I think they will combine the real world with some 3D buildings or something, because they use the 3D maps. For example, when you are standing in front of the, I don't know, Empire State Building or something, and the top of that will be a space invader or something. So something like that I can imagine. So however, I'm really looking forward to that. I hope it will be available in Germany. I don't think so. I think it will start in the US big cities like San Francisco or so. But as soon as it's here, I will show it to you. Space Invaders World Defense. So one of the, in my opinion, best VR adventures, Red Matter 2, will arrive on the PlayStation VR 2 very soon, on May 18th, 2023. And it will even have enhanced, it's an enhanced version. Like you have 120 frames per second, foveated rendering, 4K remastered textures, enhanced lighting and bloom, and custom controller and immersive haptics of the PlayStation VR 2 controllers. So this is gonna be really cool. I know this game, I showed that on my channel on the Quest 2 version, and I think the PlayStation VR 2 version will look much better, and I'm totally looking forward to that. So if you have the PlayStation VR 2, you should definitely try it. It's a really good game. VR chat will stop supporting the Quest 1 from June 30th, 2023. So very soon you will not be able to play VR chat on your Quest 1 anymore. And that's because of the Meta. They don't want to support the service development kit anymore for the Quest 1, and so the developers cannot update their games anymore. That means they will quit the support, of course. What you can do is you can connect the Quest 1 to your PC. via Quest Link or Air Link or anything. So if you have a PC, check out if it is able to run VR chat. You don't need a very fast PC for that. Just try it, install VR chat via Steam, and then try it with your Quest 1. Perhaps it works, so then you can continue play VR chat on the Quest 1. And yeah, but of course, yeah, the support is ending for the Quest 1. It's not recommended to buy the Quest 1 anymore. So if you have one, think about getting a new one, Quest 2 or Pico 4 or something. That would be better. And let's check out the releases this week. On Steam VR we have Swarm. This is a arcade swing style shooter. Then we have B3. This is a first person shooter on an alien planet. And then we have another Fisherman's Tale. Finally, I already showed that on my channel. It's a must-have if you like VR puzzle adventures. So awesome. And then we have VR tractor farming, farming simulator in VR. Then on the Quest 2 we have Windlands. This is a parkour swinging simulator and also another Fisherman's Tale. And on the PlayStation VR 2 also another Fisherman's Tale. And Walkabout minigolf simulator, and Organ Quarter on the PlayStation VR 2. I played it years ago on PC VR and it's a really nice horror game. You should try it. And then Transformers Beyond Reality also for the PlayStation VR 2. There's nothing new on the Pico 4 this week. So guys, if you want to support me and get behind the scenes videos and early access to my videos, check out the first pinned comment. Only $1 per month and then you can get this cool stuff. That would be so awesome. So let's check out the sales. So if you don't have a girlfriend, then you can have a virtual one. so you with Focus on You, that's 70% off. You can train your flirt skills. Oh my god. I showed that on my channel. You can check it out. And then you have Carpelusum Seize the Light, another puzzle, light and shadow puzzling game. It's really good, 60% off. And then on the PlayStation VR 2 we have Lee Milk Body Combat. It's 20% off. Jurassic World Aftermath, 20% off. Garden of the Sea is a nice farming game, relaxing, 20% off. And Pistol Whip is 20% off as well. So as I said, next week I'm not sure if I can show you the weekly news because I'm in the United States for I think 3 days or 2 days or so, and I will get back on Saturday. So I'm not sure if I can show that because of jet lag and all this stuff. Perhaps on Sunday, or perhaps I will just do that next week. Then I don't know. We will see. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Consider to support me and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE